I'm Rebecca Ahn with Money in Tech here at the Bitcoin Job Fair at Plug and Play in Sunnyvale, and I'm joined by Scott Robinson, one of the event's organizers. Thanks for joining me, Scott.
Absolutely, I'm so excited. There's so many people here looking for jobs in Bitcoin. It's fantastic.
So what went into planning this amazing event?
Well, lots of prep. We had to, look out for people that were looking for getting their name out there in the Bitcoin space. So we had 30 startups here. We ended up getting maybe 34, 35 that were willing to come out here from all over the world. But we decided we would hold off on that. But yeah, it's a few hundred signups for job seekers, about 30 startups here.
And are they mostly all local companies then?
No, we've had people come as far as New York, Los Angeles. So yeah, they're from all over the country and just very excited to look at this new technology and how it's disrupting finance.
And what's sort of the spread of the types of companies you're seeing here?
Sure. So I'd say most of the leaders are here in the Bitcoin ecosystem. So between Zappo, which has $20 million in funding, Circle, $26 million in funding, obviously BitPay with Tony here is fantastic. And we were looking for people that were the thought leaders, kind of the people that are championing the Bitcoin space. So Andreas Antonopoulos is here from blockchain. We also partnered with a couple of my competitors. I also run the Plug and Play Bitcoin Startup Accelerator program here. 500 Startups, Sean Percival, and Brayton Williams from Boost VC are also here. So it's kind of a large community. We're all working together and just making sure Bitcoin gets out there and people know they're hiring.
So besides hiring people for company employees, are you guys also keeping an eye on these companies as incubators?
Oh, absolutely. It's a small enough community in the Silicon Valley area that we all kind of know each other, but we're just excited to have a growing ecosystem, and anything we can do to promote each other, that's what we're doing.
And how is it going with Plug and Play's incubator?
Oh, it's great. We have 4 startups in our program: Purse.io, Crypto Trust Point, Novelty Lab with their product Holy Transaction, and 37 Coins. So we're having a great time. We're about a month and a half into the program itself. It'll culminate on June 12th in our demo day, so feel free to come back here. It'll be right in the same venue. So yeah, things are going great.
What sort of services do you provide as an incubator? Is it similar to what Boost does and those sort of things?
So we're full spectrum. We have over 300 startups in this building, partners with 180 investors. We're global. We have initiatives and bridge programs in Germany with Axel Springer, down in Brazil with Abril. We're in Singapore, Poland, Spain, Canada. So yeah, we've been doing this since 2006. We were early investors in PayPal, Dropbox, Lending Club. So we've had a few unicorns, and most recently Zeus just filed an IPO. So with the PayPal paradigm in mind, we're seeing a new trend in payments, and we want to get out in front. So that's why we're so excited about Bitcoin.
That's exciting. Do you have any thoughts then in terms of payments on what Apple or Google might be doing in that space?
I think everyone's understanding that mobile payments are kind of the wave of the future. So everyone's going to try and get in, and especially, it's scary to look at IA Beacon through Apple and what the implications might be for that. But yeah, there's plenty of room and plenty of opportunity for the next big startup to come out of a place like this, and we're just happy to be a part of it.
Do you think payments is the next big area as an incubator for what you're looking to grow in this space?
FinTech seems to be closely related to retail. We're seeing retail transformed. We have a branded retail accelerator program here, Plug and Play Retail. So yeah, the crossover just between omni-channel marketing to actual point of sale. We've just partnered with Toshiba and Kohl's, so there's certainly crossover for mainstream America and how they pay and how they walk into a store, buy a product, and walk out.
So you also partnered with Coinality to make this event happen. What opportunity do you see from Coinality to bring fresh blood into this?
Well, I know Coinality's got over 280 jobs listed on the website. Dan's done a great job of getting out there, hitting the pavement, making sure all these startups in the building are one, looking at Bitcoin as a potential way to pay your employees, and two, he's partnered with a lot of the champions and thought leaders in the space. So between Andreas and some of the jobs from BitPay and Circle and other places like that, I think he's really leading the charge.
That's very exciting. Well, thank you for putting together this amazing event.
My pleasure. And yes, if you're out there and you're looking for a job, check out coinality.com. And if you're a startup with a new idea, please come by Plug and Play Tech Center. We're here in Silicon Valley, Sunnyvale, and I'm Scott Robinson, Scott at plugandplaytechcenter.com. And I always answer an email, so shoot me anytime.
Thanks. I didn't even need to do your sign off. That was wonderful. Thank you.